girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Wish Wednesday, so it's wonderful Wish Wednesday opportunity for you guys to wish for songs and for me to bring them up here on Wednesdays. And this time it's Nerve. You wished for Bryce Savage song called Fall Fast, and Bryce Savage is the man behind Netflix. And you wish for any song. You mentioned a couple songs from Bryce here, and I choose this one, Fall Fast. Great song, builds up upon 3 different chords, E minor, D, and C. And like it usually is with these Netflix or Bryce songs, there's a melody in the background. So it's a cool mix there. You can choose to play the strumming or just the melody or bring the melody into the strumming. So this one is special for you. It's Nerve, but also for all you Bryce or Netflix fans. Of course, we had Netflix here before many times. Always welcome. So let's start with this one. We have the capo here on the 4th fret, and the chords, like I mentioned, is E minor, D, and C. So let's start with the E minor. It's open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. The D chord next will not be the standard usual D like this. We'll have it in a C shape. That means it looks like C, but you will bring it up a bit closer to you. So sounds like that, and that is 5th on A, 4th on D, open G, 3rd B, and you can also use the open E in the end there. So that's the D. And then we have the C, so just take the same grip and just move it from you like this and land on this position here. That means 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Okay, so there we have the basic here, the chords, and we need the strumming. It will be one strumming type through the entire song. E minor is the first chord, so we'll illustrate the strumming with E minor. One round will be down, down, clap, down. So pretty easy, like this. Alright, so down, down, clap, down. So a couple of rounds of that will be so it's a pretty easy rhythm here for the song. So if you just play the strumming, and you will do that through the entire song, and in the same way, you will play E minor, 1 strumming round, then the D, 1 strumming round, and C, 2 strumming rounds. And that will be one chord progression, and it will sound like this for a couple rounds. So there you have the song actually, but if you want to incorporate this cool melody that will do that much to the song, you need to continue watch here, because we're gonna go through this melody now. I'm gonna show you the notes that belongs to each and every chord. So let's start with the E minor. So it's like this. Okay, so that will be on the G string, 2nd fret, then open G, then you have a clap, and then 2nd G again. That's the E minor. So 2nd G, open G, clap, 2nd G. Okay, then we will move on to the C grip. And this transition here from E minor to D, of course, D next, will be the hardest, because you need to be pretty quick back down here to the D grip here. So, okay, so that's the hardest part here for this melody, I believe. So anyway, let's look at the D here. You will play fourth. The first thing you do after the E minor, you land here on the fourth D string. Then you add the fifth D string with a little pinky here. Okay. And then you play the open B. And then a clap. Okay. And that's it for D. So from E minor, and then D, and then clap. So the D was fourth D, fifth D, open B, and clap. And then comes the C. And that part is like this. Okay, so that is open G, then second D, then clap, and then open G again, then second D. Then you need to add the fourth D with a little pinky here, and then open G, and finally open B. Okay. So to take that again, the C part was open G, second D, clap, and then again, open G, second D. Then you add the fourth D, open G, and open B. And that's it, my friends. So a cool melody, not that hard. The hardest part is, like I said, the transition here from E minor to D, because you really need to be one step ahead, so to speak, to really nail the notes here on the fourth D, from the second G to fourth D. That's the hardest part here. So that takes perhaps a little practice there, but it's not that hard. Just give it a try. So yeah, I'm gonna play this slow for you, so really understand what's going on here. And I think I'm gonna play just the melody first. I'm gonna use the chords, but I will try to really hit just the notes here for you to really hear what we're doing here. So let's go. That's the melody, okay? And with the strumming, of course, you need to keep it short here, because you have notes here you want to emphasize, but still you want to have the backbone from the chords to have a little more oomph to it, like there's some noise there, some sound, not just the notes, okay? So keep short downstrokes and tight, you know, so you have control over it. So it could sound something like this. Yeah, and I feel that I could have some more practice to it. Haven't done my lesson that much, give it maybe 15 minutes or so, but yeah, after a while you feel a bit more and more comfortable with it, so give it a try. This is, anyway, Bryce Savage, Fall Fast. So I hope you enjoy it. It's Nerve, that's your name, and all you Bryce and Netflix fans, you are many out there. So yeah, this one is for you. Continue to wish here on Golden Guitar. It's too much to bring up everything. I read everything, and yeah, perhaps it's your song next time. So till next time, play tuned.